Welcome to RC Industry.
Hey, it's Rick here. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since I did a video. It's been really crazy around here. Not with all this corona stuff, I'm not talking about that, but just crazy busy, trying to get everything done. Spring's here, and I thought I'd do some updates. I wanted to show you my hops trellis back there. Actually got some hops coming up, and so I thought we'd walk back there and take a look. And I've been looking for Fred. I can't find him anywhere, so we're going to see if we run into him, and then I'll show you a project I've been doing, installing a fireplace and built some shelves and some stuff. So anyway, hope everybody's safe and keeping their social distancing. So without sounding sarcastic, I do hope everybody's fine and taking precautions just like you always should with the flu season or any other type of sickness. Wash your hands. So anyway, with that said, let's go see what's going on. Alright, show you more. What are you doing, Tallulah? My goodness, so vocal. Let's go over here and check out some stuff we've been doing. It's cold today, but Saturday was really warm out. So we got some trees trimmed up here. I got to haul the limbs off. Actually, the city would probably come and get them, but you know, I don't like to have to burden the city. They got enough to do. I got some rhubarb planted. Unlike Michigan, we're allowed to buy plants and stuff and plant things in the ground. So thank God we don't live up there. Got some more trees trimmed here. But what I wanted to show you is, oh, there's Gunner. What's the matter, baby? What I wanted to show you was my hops trellis down here, because two of the three types of hops we planted is coming up. So so you can see the crystal hops is coming up, and it's starting to get almost long enough that it'll get up on this string and bind up there on that. And then this is the nugget, and it's got a couple of, looks like a third one today, a little one coming up there, so that's good. And then this cascade, which is what I have grown before, it still hasn't come up, so I don't know. It's hard telling. Maybe I planted it too deep, or maybe it's just not been warm enough. I don't know. Anyway, okay, well, let's go see if we can find Fred. So, anyway, where is Fred? Can't find Fred.
Good enough?
Yeah, I probably figured out that.
Well, there's a load of limbs I need to take off. Eric's truck's sitting here. We worked on that a little bit the other day, waiting on a radiator. Well, there's Fred. Fred, what are you doing? Fred, so there's the toilet paper. We have been looking everywhere for that, Fred. You know you can't buy that anywhere. Let me have that toilet paper. Looks like I got my helpers here. Well, have you got the Corona? Alright, anyway, here's what I've been doing in between all the little jobs that I've got that I've had to postpone because I was trying to get 10th Street done and everything. So I've been back here trying to get this fireplace installed, and that's an electric fireplace. I don't have the prisms in there or the front glass on it yet, which makes it look a little better. But so that's what that looks like. And well, I guess I didn't hit the button there like I thought. There we go. And then of course I had to put it in receptacle. Well, I had to be a receptacle put in down here, one up here, and so because we're going to put a TV up there that'll swing out and do all that kind of stuff. So and then we needed some shelves for our books because I like to read. So, and so does the wife. So we've got a place to put our books. And I'm just old school. I like a book, you know, something that's made out of paper like this. And so instead of reading, you know, on my smartphone, you know, everybody's going to burn their eyes out with these LED screens, and that's a whole nother topic that we don't need to talk about, but I like to read a book, so that's what we do. Anyway, so I'm working on this project back here. Got all the trim just finished up, actually getting that all primed, and we had to change the baseboard out. If you look here, it had really skinny baseboards. Well, the house was built in '56, but this is like really, I guess, I don't know, it almost looks like door trim that they had in all the baseboards. So I tore that out in here, and we actually put a 6-inch baseboard in, which goes better with this big wide molding. They had the molding in here, but you know, that thing is like 6 inches, and it looked funny because it was bigger than it was at the top than it was at the floor. So when you stood back and looked at it, the room looked top heavy. So now I'm going to, of course, paint the trim white, and since it's the same size as the baseboard, it already makes the place look a lot different. So anyway, that's what I got done. Got a ceiling fan put in, and we've got, of course, the new windows were put in a while back, but I didn't have any trim. The old windows that were in here were metal, and when they cut them out, there was no trim. So got all that put in, and now we're just waiting on paint. And those are the samples that she brought home last night, and we don't like either one of those, and I tried to make my own over here, and of course we ain't having that either. So anyway, I digress. So anyway, alright, so hope everybody's safe, and I know this wasn't much of a video, but yeah, just a lot going on right now. We're working on getting another house to work on, so as soon as I get that, we'll get up and get some video of that. Also, check out our other channel, DuBois County Flips. That's got all the houses on it. This channel has the houses on it too, but it has everything else that's going on. So, and we appreciate everybody that has subscribed to both channels. This channel is up to 73 subscribers, so don't forget to make a comment, because that makes you eligible for the drawing. Once we reach 100 subscribers, we will have a drawing of everyone that has made comments, and we're going to give away a $50 gift card to Home Depot. So pass this around and try to talk everybody into subscribing, and that way we can get the drawing done faster. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Be safe out there, and don't fall for all this madness. When you're allowed to congregate and have 100 cars in the Walmart parking lot, but you aren't even allowed to go to church. You got to be thinking, people, this is about a lot more than some coronavirus. So just be aware of that. Don't give in. Don't give in. Christ is King. Just remember that. Anyway, take care. Run, Tallulah, run!
Hi, baby.